Welcome to Benin, the home and heart of Voodoo culture. Voodoo is a national religion in Benin, and even the trees are considered sacred spirits. Vacay has been lucky enough to film two very different and very traditional Voodoo ceremonies. First, you're going to see a spirit appear for the first time in 7 years and meet all his other fellow spirits in a traditional ceremony in Ouida. After that, we're going to go see a traditional Voodoo doctor and see what kind of white magic we can concoct. Now, this might look like a madman in a suit, but he's actually a Voodoo spirit appearing for the first time in 7 years. After the Voodoo chiefs have sacrificed 2 goats, everyone follows the spirit on a journey through the village. The spirit decides which way to go, when to stop, and who to talk to. It can be genuinely scary, because the locals believe that if the spirit touches you, you will die. But at the same time, if the spirit approaches you, you can't turn your back or run away. And when they put their hand out for money, you must provide. The spirit is clearly a hit with the ladies though.
Yes! 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 Yes!
On a sandy path, the spirit meets his fellow spirits, equally bizarre looking characters. These are much scarier, because they carry sticks and literally chase the crowd with the threat of death. And they're much harder to avoid when there's 6 of them. The fun ends for Vacay when 2 of the spirits decide that they're not happy with our presence, even though we've paid off the Voodoo chief to be able to film. It's disappointing, but nobody, not even the Voodoo king, can challenge the spirits. That first ceremony took place in Ouida, widely considered the capital of world Voodoo culture. But almost all of Benin believes in Voodoo culture, and every village has its own Voodoo chief. For our second ceremony, we go to a rural village in the north of Benin and ask the spirits to protect a friend who has been diagnosed with terminal cancer. A chicken is sacrificed and its blood is mixed with palm alcohol. He then uses the mirror on this deity to connect with the spirits and help protect our friend.
That will get better and protect her.
The deity is covered in this offering of chicken blood and alcohol. While it's difficult to believe any scientific logic, travelling in Benin really immerses you in Voodoo culture. Ceremonies like the ones you've just seen are happening every day, everywhere. So if you want a real dose of unadulterated traditional culture, head to this little gem in West Africa.